Alrighty guys, welcome to the channel.
Tons of it left over.
We got movie news to get to for you guys today. So today's episode is all about movies. Happy Gilmore 2 has officially been greenlit by Netflix. Adam Sandler is returning as Happy Gilmore, of course. And he is also, I believe, directing this movie as well.
I hadn't said.
And producing. Well, he'll obviously produce it because it's probably be Happy Productions there. Scooter McGavin is back, but that's about all that we know. Probably start shooting, I think, this year or next year. I'm not even sure. More than likely, we're probably going to get it in 2026. Blonde Phantom is in development at Marvel Studios starring Scarlett Johansson. I don't know much about that one, but I'll let you... You don't know much about that one either?
No, I'm more into that.
This Friday, The Strangers, Chapter 1 releases into theaters. Me and my partner, my buddy here, we might go and check it out on Friday. So definitely stay tuned for that. We might even have a movie review for you guys for The Strangers, Chapter 1. There's an anime Terminator series in the works. I believe it's coming out this summer. I had the release date, but I forget when it is. I think it's in August. Could be wrong. We'll have to double check. I believe it's in August, but we'll see. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire is coming to Blu-ray and 4K on June 25th. If you have on demand right now or you have VOD, it is already available for you guys to check out on VOD. So definitely check out Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. It's actually really good. It's a strong sequel to the Afterlife movie. If you enjoyed Afterlife, you'll definitely enjoy the cool Easter eggs and the cool stuff that they have for you for Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Fredders from Limp Bizkit is in the new A24 movie, I Saw the TV Glow, which is available soon. I believe it's this weekend as well. Resident Evil 1 is coming to consoles with an updated remaster. I'll let you take over some of them there.
Start with doing a quick switch. Anthony Mackie has a series coming 12-12-12 on Apple TV Plus. Don't know much about that. Natasha Lyonne, I don't know. Lyon has joined the cast of Fantastic Four. Again, I don't know how I'm butchering names. I apologize. Get my voice too. Another John Wick spinoff with Donnie Yen is coming. Thumbs up for that.
Yeah, don't think we need it.
Assassin's Creed Shadows will release on November 15th for PS4, Xbox Series, and PC, so no last gen. We're getting some refinement with that. A new AEW show called Meal and Match. That sounds so dumb. Civil War comes to digital May 24th. Pierce Brosnan is starring in a horror movie called Headline of Werewolf. Soon headline of Werewolf movie, sorry, by the name of Wolfland, and his son is directing. I've lost track on horror here.
Lou Ferrigno, who I actually met at last year's Ottawa Comic Con, super cool guy, super nice, is going to be a horror villain for the first time ever. Most of you guys may know Lou Ferrigno from the Incredible Hulk series. I believe he was on a couple other shows, I'm not exactly sure, but he's most famously for the Incredible Hulk, who is going to be playing a horror villain now. It's playing Cannibal Pig Farmer in the upcoming horror movie The Hermit. So look for The Hermit. Check out Lou Ferrigno's debut in horror. It should be interesting. I'm definitely intrigued. Charlotte Flair from wrestling is going to star in an upcoming indie horror thriller, You Lose, You Die, as Miss Perfect. So definitely looking forward to that one. That'll be kind of a cool movie. Barbarian director Zach Cregger will release his next film, Weapons, on January 16th, 2026 in the theaters. If you haven't seen Barbarian, it actually wasn't bad.
No.
Richard Brake kind of stole the show again in that one. He was very, very good in that movie. It was definitely a different take on horror. Justin Long, I believe, is also in Barbarian, as is Pennywise actor.
Yes, Skarsgård.
Bill Skarsgård. So definitely interested to see what Zach Cregger has for us in the upcoming movie Weapons coming in January 2026. Is this the cast for Weapons?
It's basically who's, yes.
Josh Brolin will be in Weapons. Julie Garner, Eldon Einrich, Austin Abrams, and Benedict Wong.
Benedict Wong.
Daredevil Born Again, March 2025. I believe they already came out and said it's going to be 9 episodes long. And it also is going to be the return of John Bernthal's Punisher. So if you guys are big fans of John Bernthal's Punisher and the Punisher TV series, he will be back in the Daredevil series. So definitely stay tuned to see John Bernthal's return in the Daredevil series next year. Agatha All Along on Disney Plus is coming September 18th. So if you're fans of WandaVision and you enjoyed that one and you liked Agatha's character, they're going to do a spin-off version of her character for a whole TV show.
All Along.
I personally don't like this very much. I don't think we need it. She was an okay secondary character, but do I think that it's going to work with her own TV show? I don't know. I'm not going to judge it until I see it, but I don't think it's really going to work. I just think this is another money grab from Disney, basically trying to market off their success that they had with WandaVision and hoping for the same thing with this Agatha series, which I don't know if it's going to pan out in their favor, but we'll have to wait and see. Mortal Kombat 2 will sadly be releasing next year, unfortunately. I was hoping for this year release for MK2. Was definitely super excited for it. It was all finished. I'm not sure why it's next year, but 2025, it'll be October 24th, 2025 for Mortal Kombat 2 in theaters, and it'll also play in IMAX, which would be super cool. So if you're big fans of the Mortal Kombat movies, if you like the first one, not the actual first one because it was terrible, but the remaked one of the first one, then you're definitely going to like this new Mortal Kombat movies. Carl Urban is playing Johnny Cage, which is really cool. I believe Shao Kahn is entering the series for the first time in this movie as well, so that'll be pretty cool to see. Cameron Diaz will be back in action. Back in action. Her first movie in over 10 years is coming to Netflix in November, so if you're big fans of that one, definitely check that one out. High School Musical 4 is rumored to be in the works for Disney. There's the Disney guy. The goal is to have Zac Efron return as Troy. Could be okay. I mean, Zac's coming off big success from his role as Kevin Von Erich in the amazing Iron Claw film, which he did absolutely incredible in that one. It's too bad they didn't get Oscar buzz-worthy on that movie, that they didn't put it up, because that could have been a serious contender, I think, for the Oscars, because that movie was so good. Iron Claw was definitely so good. If you haven't seen the Iron Claw, guys, definitely check out the Iron Claw. It's definitely worth it. Oh, Ricky Snicky's fantastic, too. Definitely check that one out if you haven't already and you love John Cena. All right, back on topic here. The Game of Thrones spin-off, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, releases on Max in 2025. Pretty much everything here is 2025. Even the Pennywise series that's coming up, which I did read. Welcome to Derry will be in 2025. As production was cut late last year because of everything that was cut, because of the SAG-AFTRA strike, as we all know. They're going to wrap filming. I believe it said that the filming is going to wrap for that one in June. So,
there we go.
We have to wait a whole other year for the Welcome to Derry series. So it'll be out next year. But it is the promising news on that one, besides not knowing who's going to play Pennywise, is the fact that Andy Muschietti is back. His wife is back. They're both going to be directing this series. So hopefully it stays on pace with the first two It Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 films, and it turns out to be a good series. Night Watch. Fans of Night Watch. I don't really know much about this movie. It's 1994. I haven't seen it. But the sequel is coming, finally. All these years later, Night Watch Demons Are Forever is going to drop on Shudder this Friday. So if you're big fans of Night Watch and you're ready for the sequel, it's coming out on Friday, guys, so don't miss that one. I'll let you tackle the Gollum stuff.
Lord of the Rings. Don't push for much. So we have a Lord of the Rings Gollum origin story coming. Basically, what it is his journey to cover early in the film. So basically, it's his origin story. Fan Walsh and Philippa Boyan's trilogy will write the script, and Will Ferrell stars in his first scripted comedy series, Golf. So it's not a movie, where he will play a fictional golf legend. He is co-creating the series with Raimi, I cannot pronounce, and Josh, for goodness sake, I can't pronounce either. Tim McGraw to star in a bull riding drama series at Netflix. Austin Butler is reportedly being eyed to star in Disney's upcoming Pirates of the Caribbean remake. I'm happy with that. Squid Game Season 2 releases in December for the fans. Up next from Radio Silence is the action comedy Robots Go Crazy for Amazon and MGM Studios, which has Andy Samberg attached to star, which is good. Keira Knightley is on board to land a film adaptation of Ruth Ware's best-selling novel, The Woman in the Cabin, 10 at Netflix. Hawkeye has been renewed for a second season. Clint's brother, Barney, will play a major role. Excuse my voice. The season will be inspired by The Raid, with Kate and Clint stuck in one location. Raven Simone, if you know I'm So Raven, she signed on a multi-year overall deal with Disney brand television that includes a pilot green light for Raven's Home spinoff series titled Alice in the Palace. Bungie CEO leaves company after 14 years and joins Sony, and that's it.
We did forget a big one that I sent you was the Tomb Raider one.
Yeah, that one was...
Brand new Tomb Raider series, guys, is coming. It is in the works. Not much about it, really, so far. Just said it is coming. I'm not sure, but we'll find out more news about it, and we'll definitely have more news about it. Biography just released the lineup for the wrestling that is coming out for Biography. I believe they cover ECW, Eddie Guerrero, RVD, all kinds of legends, and that'll be starting soon. So definitely check out that one. It's going to be awesome. That's basically all we have for you guys for the movie news one. I do want to do a wrestling one, so we will have a wrestling one on here, guys. So if there's wrestling fans in here, we haven't forgot about you. We will do a wrestling one. It's just a matter of gathering the information to do the wrestling one, and it's kind of scarce right now. The movie section was like overwhelming. There was so much movie news, so wrestling is coming. Don't worry. We will do a wrestling one. And there will be a wrestling unboxing video on this channel, and that'll be the Pro Wrestling Crate for May. I believe, yes, for May. So definitely don't want to miss that one. It's going to be awesome. And thank you, everybody who subscribed. We got 63 subscribers. We're on the road to 70, which is awesome. Thank you guys for checking out the videos. If you like what you see in the videos, definitely leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. And we will see you on the next one.